Morning. So yeah, it's I think was it Monday morning? Yeah, Monday morning, and we're I'm gonna be driving 500 kilometers today plus down to the south of France. So basically, yeah, I went to bed pretty early because that game was on Argentina Spain, and caught the highlights this morning, having a coffee early doors. But there's this thing, where even if I'm on holiday, I'll think to myself, well, still, what am I going to be doing tomorrow, and what routine do I want to have, and basically I wanted to not be waking up too late. I wanted to go for a walk in the morning, get my walk in, because I'll be driving for 500 kilometers. Plus I want to be relatively well rested, all considered. So I went to bed on my usual time, about 9:30, or something like that, which I saw the start of the game and stuff like that, but well done Spain, yeah. So I went for a long walk this morning, about an hour and a half, and it was good. And I saw some of the rougher areas of the city. It was still nice and peaceful relatively, but there was a car smashed window, so somebody had robbed the car. So I think it's a little bit like, there's the excitement and the niceness of a town, but also there is always the rough and ready parts of a town, isn't there? Yeah, but really nice overall experience here. I've just walked down that little street out to this, which is like the medieval quarter of this whole area, and it's just quite freaky in the early morning. That big, long, narrow corridors, like paths, all quiet as a mouse. Kind of could be transported back years and years. And I found a Scottish pub, which is pretty cool. The Murrayfield. Interesting one. Amongst the medieval part of the city. Yeah, and what's my reflections? Well, some of my reflections are it's very cool that you know, the old people are dancing and stuff on a Sunday and taking their time, and that, you know, that culture of that is very nice.
Je ne fais que passer. Allons vivre le lit. Je ne fais que passer. Et je suis sans défense. Et mon cœur a flanché, car je t'aime. Le monde de ma langue, c'est moi, désespérant en chantant. Désespérant en chantant. Nous les enfants en galère, à la pêche ou à la guerre, en chantant. La fleur au bout du fusil, la victoire se gagne aussi.
So, just taking a walk back around this way, and finally they've finished the dancing and music from it must have been 10 or 11 in the morning until now, really. It's like nearly 8 o'clock, you know, like 7:30, 7:45. Pretty intense amount of dancing going on by a lot of the kind of older French from here, you know, and very cool. Just amazed by their energy, and that guy being able to play those tunes all that time, and playing the accordion and all this, you know. So yeah, amazing. Really cool to see that culture, you know, and that kind of where they kind of get dressed up, chill out, go and do dancing, have a couple of drinks for ages, you know. Very cool, very nice, you know. Just spending their kind of retirement doing that, you know. Yeah, and we've been out all over the places today, you know. We went down to this like marshes area, which doesn't sound so nice, but it was beautiful, you know. Basically, historically was marshes, but then was turned into like datchas or allotments, And I think there's like 600 different plots down there, they said, I think, on that board, and there could be anything from like, you know, not very big at all, you know, all the way through to hectares and hectares, you know. And historically that's all the food was grown for this town there, you know. But now they're just like recreational dachas / allotments that are just very cool, with water all around them, you know, little rivers, little waterways, every kind of fruit tree you could imagine, all sorts of different bits of nature, fish, dragonflies, birds. Yeah, unbelievable. With a view up to the cathedral here sometimes, you know. Just amazing to see, really. And yeah, I'm just amazed by this town, and it's kind of seductive, you know. In its kind of chill zone, you know, the way it is. Yeah, very much so. So enjoying it up to now, and today I was kind of resting very well as well. So we went out for a long walk, then we came back, ate, had a little snooze, and then back out again to do stuff. Back for something to eat, then have a little snooze. And so yeah, since yesterday I think I went to bed really early. I didn't kind of catch the England game until today. I watched it today, but it was pretty epic, wasn't it? But yeah, so all in all today probably had about, I don't know, verging on like 9 to 10 hours of sleep, you know. So I'm feeling pretty damn good actually. But yeah, it shows sometimes you need a rest after working a lot and when you go on holiday. And this is the ticket. What else? Yeah, just this aspect where I guess I was thinking, you know, it's always good to get perspective when you're on holiday, and I think one of the perspective takings is that, you know, I need to reframe my weekends a little bit, you know, because kind of don't always feel like it's time off, you know. I've got to go off and do stuff like you know, sometimes I might have to do uni work for uni to finish off my uni course, do essays and stuff, or I might have to go to like football tournaments or do other stuff, and it doesn't feel like a full decompression sometimes at the weekend. So I'm going to try and consciously like say to myself that is switch off time, you know, relatively, yeah, and try and embrace that a bit more, you know. Possibly, yeah. What else? Maybe do a bit more fishing or something, yeah, because I see a lot of people fishing and chilling, you know. People walking dogs and walking past, but yeah, that's about it really. Also following your own routine, despite everything, because you know it's being conscious of what it's going to be like driving 500 kilometres. It's quite a distance, and fingers crossed for that. Yeah. But anyway, enjoy whatever you're doing, and yeah, take time out for yourself to just reflect on things, and it just helps with kind of reorientating yourself, you know. It's a little bit like it's very kind of, I get that sense of the kind of chill zone here, you know. But then I'm kind of thinking, do I enjoy the chill zone a lot, or is it good for me, is the other factor, because I do enjoy the chill zone a lot. But there's this also this aspect of, I also enjoy doing hard things, you know, and achieving stuff, you know, or challenging myself, you know. I like challenging myself, but I also like the chill zone, you know. So it's that thing of getting the balance right of sufficiently challenging yourself, but also properly decompressing and enjoying the chill zone as well, you know. when you do have time to have a chill zone, you know. Check out this little bird cook. No. He's gone. But very cool. Yeah, I noticed that I slept a little better here, and it might be because it was like in a kind of loft area of a building, like a little flat, and the bedroom was like more like dark, and I guess it was more conducive to sleep, maybe, I don't know. But maybe also this aspect of me giving myself permission to sleep for longer, you know. That sleep thing where I might be amending how dark the bedroom is, you know, generally to try and sleep for longer. And I'm also giving myself permission for longer sleeps, which seems to have helped a lot. Keeping my routine relatively. What else? Yeah, just those really. And also this chilling aspect where I like chilling a lot, but there's definitely benefits from completely chilling and decompressing. So I might reclaim my weekends a wee bit more from. I tend to do my project management stuff or other bits, you know, work-wise, or I'll be taking my kid to like football tournaments and all of that, which is a bit stressy sometimes because of the aggression, as you saw last night at the football with the Argentina side, where they can be quite like that at kids football, you know. So it kind of disrupts a decompression or chill time, you know. So I'll probably try and reclaim the weekends a wee bit more.